Hello. So, on December 14th, if you don't live in, uh, United States of America, please still stay tuned for this. This does affect you in some sort of way. Um, they're going to be voting on whether to keep net neutrality or not, which, okay, for you who don't know, this is the definition. The principle that the internet service providers should enable access to all content and applications reg- regardless of source and without favoring or blocking particular products or websites. And Comcast is trying to shut down a net neutrality site. They're trying to shut down sites. This affects me, because I'm a YouTuber. It's going to affect us. It could basically what it means is that say you know okay, let's go with Netflix. You pay $8 a month for Netflix. They're either going to make it slow as heck, so you can't watch Netflix, which then will draw people away. Netflix not making the money will be forced to shut down, which will then in turn make it so that because they're going to make it so you have to either pay for the packages for the certain websites because they'll make it slow for this website. Say YouTube, you don't pay for this package, you're going to get buffering, tons and tons and tons and tons of buffering, which isn't good for me. Now, since I'm running a Christian YouTube channel, I'm praying to God that um we Americans say something because I don't want to have because these companies are kind of mad that we're not paying for cable. We're using Netflix, Hulu, YouTube because you can watch TV shows on YouTube if you didn't know. If you buy them on you can, and they're mad because we're not paying and they're not making the money they need. But that means YouTube could get shut down because number one, YouTube wouldn't be getting the amount it would be because to even upload to YouTube, you would have to pay for this package, and that's one of the outcomes. You'd have to pay for this package. Okay? Um, and then they could block a site completely, make it so you can't go to that site, and they could favorite this site, like say Spectrum. No, let's go with Comcast. Okay, say Comcast favors YouTube. Okay, so if you're with them and you get their highest package for the internet, you will be able to you will be able to pretty much watch YouTube like you would today. But if this law passes, if you have say Spectrum Direct, yeah, you're not gonna be able to watch it the same because maybe they'll favorite this. There might be a few that do, but we need to say this because this could intentionally shut down Netflix, Hulu, Amazon's okay, but shut down all those. It could even shut down YouTube. This could be detrimental, or however you say the word, to them because the FCC here in America is thinking of getting rid of net neutrality and everything, and it's become a big thing that it could affect people outside of this country because and you guys can't do anything, so pretty much we have to do something. If they get rid of it here, that's basically saying they can't block. They could say Spectrum, and like there's also AT&T that does Wi-Fi. So say AT&T favors Netflix. You don't have AT&T, so they favor Netflix. You get their highest package, which includes the Netflix. Okay, good speed, great video, ain't gonna stop and buffer. a drop in quality. But if you have some other provider or their lowest package, no. So I'm just letting people know that here in America, we need to speak up, say something, because could affect us to the point of not having YouTube, not having Netflix, Hulu. We could not have any of that. All that could be gone. Just gone. We wouldn't be able, and they could get rid of certain sites like if they don't want if they don't like something you're doing on the internet, they can stop it because they have the right. If there are people that deem it's basically like paying for extra packages on your um, cable, but I know YouTube's one of the higher things. So if I'm gonna say this, I might not be able to upload because I'd have to get the high package because YouTube is one of the most highest things and they know it. So they're gonna try to get on the high package for the best everything. I don't know what that's gonna mean for downloading apps and social media, but or your 3G and all that. I don't know what that's gonna do to that. That might be the same as always. Okay. But I wanted to let you guys know that we need to speak up and do something. Because wouldn't be fair to me to have, and my parents to have to pay extra for internet. And if I needed to do a school project, I wouldn't be able to do it. Because they might not favor the History Channel. If I need the History Channel, they might block my school site. They might say, oh no, you can't get on that. They might as well they might do that. It's very possible because they're like, it's a little say, don't matter. Just brush it away. Might take 20 minutes for it to load. That's an exaggeration, but just saying, we need to speak up. So please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you feel we should do something, because it's December 14th, and we're going to this starts the last couple of days. It's the 26th. We have the 27th. We have the rest of the until the 30th of November, and then we have a couple of days, and it seems to be a big issue. And YouTube stars like, I'm not a big YouTube star, but just saying, praying to God that it works out so I can keep my channel running and doing what I do. Otherwise, we won't have the most amazing thing since 2005. YouTube has been the best thing. I've learned tons of stuff from it. So, please comment, like, and subscribe to my video. See you next time.